I don't think so, Mandy. And it's very, very hard to know. So this is a closed political system. Vladimir Putin is very paranoid. He's very controlled. And we don't know what people are thinking. I mean, there's some things that have happened that have surprised a lot of us. There are fuel shortages. There's low morale. The Russians are not prepared and they're not playing their A game. But the idea that there's going to be a palace coup and that the Russian military is going to overthrow Putin, I don't think so. It's very, very unlikely.
In which case, if there's low morale even amongst, say, the Russian troops, those that are fighting on the ground in Ukraine, how on earth are they going to, in a longer-term situation, to be able to maintain a force when they've got a very clearly nationalistic, strong and defending population in Ukraine? I mean, for example, if they were going to take the Donbass, how are they going to be able to do a sharing situation where you've got the original Ukrainian population and Russian troops for the long term?
So I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, the bottom line is that Ukraine has to continue to fight and fight very valiantly and inflict major costs on Russia until Russia is willing to actually engage in real negotiations. The West needs to continue to send defensive material. Ukraine really needs planes. It needs air defense systems. It needs BTRs now, and it needs more artillery. And the West needs to tighten more sanctions on Russia. And it's going to take many more weeks and many more months until the Russians are willing to actually engage in real negotiations.
Melinda, very quickly, we are racing against time. This was an offline conversation between my producer, Ollie, and I. Why the facade of the negotiations, then? Is it just simply a distraction?
Yes, it's an attempt for the Russians to buy more time so that they can come back in, regroup, and come back stronger.